and welcome to another presentation of Garden State IAA Hoops. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. Tonight, the Newark East Eagles are going up against the North High Dragons. Danny, your thoughts on this one?
Well, the big story tonight, Junior is not in the lineup. We don't know what his status is for the entire game, but he was spotted in street clothes. Overall, a huge blow to the Eagles.
I'm trying to not make the video long.
There's the tip to start out. Eagles on offense, holding, waiting for something to open up. Oh, and an ugly pass there into the first row. Oh,
Eagles really struggling out of the gate without Junior. Coach Bishop can't be happy with that effort. Looks like we might be in for a long, long night.
And he holds it up top. A beautiful backdoor cut. Oh, and he missed it. Wide open layup there, and he missed it. Dragons now coming back the other way and pushing the pace with the 3-on-1, and they'll get the easy bucket. Things are going from bad to worse quickly here for the Eagles. Controlling traffic, and oh, ball knocked loose there. And here we go, the Dragons going the other way, now with the 2-on-1. And he finishes with a silky finger roll in the lane.
Oh, Joe, the Dragons are rolling. Without Junior, the Eagles look completely lost. Nothing is working for them right now.
The clock runs out, and we are heading to halftime. It's the Dragons up by 11. And we'll be back at halftime for the start of the third quarter.
All right, fellas, here's the deal. We're getting blown out right now. We're getting outplayed, out-hustled, outworked. All right? Second half, I don't care what happens. I want you to just play hard every possession, all right? Use the ball, every rebound, play D every possession. Get some stops. Okay? Now we can work ourselves back into this. Yeah, you one play at a time, all right? Sounds good. You getting better? Let's do this.
I was hard to watch out there.
I said I'm going in.
Hey, y'all, huddle up. Y'all playing. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. This ain't over yet. This ain't over yet. This ain't over yet. This ain't over yet.
Settle down. Settle down.
We talked about this. You need to keep that knee in check.
Nah, I'm good to go, coach. It's my choice.
Okay?
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Win on 3. Bring it in. 1, 2, 3. Win. Let's go, fellas. Let's go. All right, you guys, come on. Let's huddle up. Let's huddle up. Bring it in. Bring it in. I don't have any speeches for you. Just possessions. One at a time. Let's turn this thing around right now. Go time on 3. 1, 2, 3. Go time.
Here's Williams. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game.
We're down by 11. Let's see if I can
Just
come
how
back.
disjointed the Eagles looked in the first half. Hopefully the return of Junior will get this team back on track.
And after a start like that, you really just have to hit the reset button at halftime. Coach Bishop probably sat them down and told them, just win the next 2 quarters. Don't worry about that first half.
To the paint, and they get in the way. They were going for the alley-oop, but it wasn't meant to be. Pass to Coral from past the arc. Newark East grabs the miss. Junior, high post. And a misfire there from Junior. Wonder if that leg is still bothering him.
Important for Junior to learn how to draw calls just like that. That kind of toughness and savvy will serve him very well going forward.
He's perfect so far from the line. Now here's Williams. Coral sets the screen. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Driving to the basket with force. Williams doing a great job forcing the issue there.
Off on that one. So he goes 1 and 2 at the line that time. And this backcourt of the Dragons featuring juniors, William and Dillard, a lot of talent there, but they can get a bit sloppy at times.
Yeah, they're a bit of the wild card factor for this team. You're not exactly sure what you're going to get. Everyone knows Powell is the star, but often the barometer for this school is just how under control the backcourt tandem can play.
And here's Jack Coral for 3. Sheffield with the rebound. Jonathan Lack on the wing from 13. And that one misses everything. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it.
Still down 11.
Pass to Powell.
Trying to come back.
Now here's Dillard. Outside it's Williams. Powell with the ball. Tries a 3. It's rebounded by Day. Soft touch off the glass and in.
And buckets like this get Day fired up, demonstrating some muscle on the physical finish.
It's tipped out of bounds. Dragons ball as North High keeps possession.
You do take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky that the D didn't collect it.
The Dragons making a switch here. Here's Powell. Pass to Coral. Fires for 3. No good on the shot.
Well, you look at the last few games of the Dragons. It shouldn't be a surprise that they come out firing. This team has really been on a roll.
A number of quality wins for North High in their last handful of games. The team's peaking at the right time, that's for sure. And if the first half is any indication, they're a force to be reckoned with the rest of the way.
Now here's Gibson, guarded by Day. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Nothing's going down for him today.
Zadirko left side.
That was good ass defense.
Sheffield outside. Inside. Stolen by Coral. Jones with it. Black picks him up. On the wing, Eric Dillard. Coral from 9 feet out. And it's in off the backboard.
Love the unselfishness there.
Shit.
Dillard is more than happy to share the wealth with his teammates.
Outside, Day. Pass to Lack. And he camped in the lane there and gets the 3-second call.
And what is he thinking out there? Horrible mistake.
Yeah, Drake, who knows? One thing's for certain, Coach will not be happy with that.
Here's Souza. It's Dillard outside. Gibson up top. This one for 3. The shot's good. Dillard making the play there.
He got hung up on a great screen and gave the shooter some wiggle room.
Yeah, for sure. If he sees any daylight at all, he's pulling the
These
trigger.
motherfuckers.
And for North High, what a start to the game. Every play executed to perfection, and that made the game look easy. Great job from them all around.
It's Dillard outside. Pass to Sousa. And that one, good. And the stats from the first half, as favorable as they are, they don't even tell the whole story, guys.
It's true. The Dragons looked like they were playing against pylons in that first half. I mean, I know Newark East has more heart than what they showed. Hopefully Junior's return can remind them how to compete.
Doesn't get much easier than that. Late reaction by the D, and he makes them pay.
Now here's Dillard. He's guarded closely. Swings it to Stauffer. Now Hotkins. Sousa fades away. Junior grabs the miss.
Not sure what the game plan was going for that shot.
Yeah, you know, it might be a symptom of being a younger player. He got a little overexcited about that look.
Out of bounds, it'll be Dragons ball.
Careless mistake. Turnovers like that give coaches gray hairs.
Well, throughout this season, Junior has been playing in the shadow of his dad. Duke was just a huge figure in the basketball community of this area.
And that's been an added layer to his success, following his father's footsteps after his passing. Junior's story is one that you could see in a documentary one day.
Pass to Sousa. Junior.
That shit out of here.
And as we end the third quarter of play, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Dragons leading by 14. Well, the fourth quarter getting started, and even with the return of Junior, the Dragons... This Eagle squad is struggling. Pass to Junior. Puts it up from 12. And Junior can't connect there. The knee could still be an issue. Outside Stauffer. And here's Coral. On the wing, Eric Dillard. Now here's Stauffer. Defended by Lack. Stauffer misses. And you look at Powell, just a tremendous athlete. Who does he remind you of, guys?
Well, the first guy you have to think of is Aaron Gordon. He has that blend of athleticism and speed and power, too. I mean, that has scouts just drooling all over this guy. He plays like a walking highlight reel.
Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
Honestly, they should just stay with what they've been doing.
Stauffer up top, guarded by Day. And here's Sean Powell from the arc. Newark East grabs the miss. Sheffield outside. Junior, stolen by Coral. Outside Stauffer. Outside it's Williams. Back to Stauffer. Pass to Coral, over Junior. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Sheffield with the ball, working in on Powell. Lack knocks it down.
High IQ basketball from Sheffield. He gets himself an easy assist by feeding the wide open man.
It's Dillard outside. Final buzzer sounds, and that'll do it. Dragons are able to maintain the lead they built at halftime and get a big win for the school here in Newark.
Yeah, the Eagles did everything they could to make it interesting. Junior gave them a spark, but in the end, the hole they dug in the first...
Ah, I played that game. It hurt me. Sorry. Bad game. Bad game.
All right, man.
Hey, that was hero stuff. Even in the loss, you're a fighter.
Yeah, thanks, Arch.
Now remember, rice it. Rest, ice, compress, and elevate that knee.
Yeah, no doubt all week.
Hey. We focus on the invitational. That's all that matters now. Understood?
Thanks, Arch.
Junior, rice it.
Yeah.
Fuck, why the rehab? Last game 4 in high school. Let's go ahead and jump into it.
Woo! Woo! Recruiters everywhere. Oh, my man, Jimmy. He even got Big Liz up there. Evan, Chuck, a couple of heavy hitters from the NBA even getting an early look. Man, it's all happening, Junior. How do you feel?
I'm good. Focus.
You look good, too.
And you look stressed, Arch.
Well, that's okay, because I'm not playing. Now, look, a win would be ideal, but skills matter. You know, positive possessions, tempo, your demeanor in the warm-ups, your focus in huddles. Every player is an investment. They're going to be trying to get all kinds of intel to make sure you're a good fit.
Write that down. Bigger than Broadway. The Hendrix Cobb experience is about to light this city up.
Hendrix, have you narrowed down on any college selections, or are you planning on jumping overseas?
Well,
Yo!
I'm about to fucking kill this motherfucker.
I mean, I heard we was playing you, but I had to come see it with my own eyes.
Yeah, it's good to see you, man.
Good to see you back playing. This is where you belong. On the court.
That's what's up, man. How's New Orleans, though?
Home. It's good. I'm gonna hit shoot around.
All right.
See you on the floor?
Yep.
I know that's your friend and all, but you need to stay focused. You light him up and the world will open up.
He ain't my friend right now.
All right. You need to reel it in now.
I'm
I'm saying, man, it's just the vein in your neck is bulging right now, man, and I'm worried about you.
Ain't no vein in my neck bulging. How big is it?
Look, man, I'm just saying you need to worry about your salt intake. That's all.
See, now you're pushing it.
I done played basketball before. I know what this game's about. I know how to win. As soon as that tip goes up, ain't no friends no more. Don't worry, Arch. I got it.
No. This room's for players and coaches only. Out.
All right, it's okay. Coach, use
I
me.
know exactly who he is. Out!
Hey, come on now, don't hold back. Tell me how you really
This
feel.
is funny to you?
No, it's not. But it's your show, right, Henry?
Yeah. What's he gonna owe you after all this?
Nothing. Nothing at all, Coach. Have a great game, Junior.
Thanks, Arch.
It's all up to you now. Go get him.
So as I was telling you,
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Barclays Center. We're here for the final game in the Battle of Brooklyn. I'm Joe Longley. Alongside me are Drake Hugo and Danny Hogg.
High school.
Great matchup in this one between Louisiana Northeast
About to go
and
off.
Newark East.
Sure is, Joe. Both teams have looked impressive lately, but you'd have to be a fool to think this isn't Louisiana Northeast to lose.
Oh,
They're
fuck, I
led
missed
by
it.
top recruit Hendrix Cobb. This team is tops in the country.
The depth and talent of the Civic Cats will be hard to match, but the Newark East Eagles are no slouches, and they played with heart all season long. They also have a surprise star in Junior that can provide matchup issues for the Civic Cats.
Either way, we'll be in for a treat as the top talent in high school hoops hits the floor. The scouts will be tuned in for this one as the Battle of Brooklyn is on its way. A rundown now of the Eagles. It's their usual starting five with Day at the 1 and Sheffield at the 2. Small forward is Lack with Zadirko playing the forward next to him. And finally, the star of this team is Junior standing tall in the center position. The Cats starting with the group of Davidson, the talented guard, set at 1. Splitter starts next to him at the 2. And at the forward spots, you have Edwards and
Shit,
French.
if he keep
And their
fucking
star
fouling,
in the
he
middle of
gonna
it
foul out.
all
He won't
is
give me a
Hendrix
chance to
Cobb playing
fucking-
center. And only one injury to report for the Eagles in this one. Junior's still not at full strength.
The team was hoping that Junior's knee would have been fully healed by now, but it just hasn't recovered the way they wanted. He'll be available for them, but he isn't close to 100%. He might even be on a minutes restriction.
First quarter of play, about a minute played. Splitter attacking, banked in off the glass.
Knifing into lanes when he sees one. splitter. You have to love the attacking mentality on display.
To the middle. Here's Junior. Good, and the assist goes to KJ Day.
That's strong, fundamental basketball. Getting the ball where it needs to be.
I hate fucking centers that just like to fucking camp at the three-point line.
It's hauled in by the Eagles.
And regardless of what happens in this game, the Eagles have to be pleased with how this season turned out. Played well above expectations and find themselves playing in a top talent invitational.
And they're on the break. Splinter with the ball. Here's Davidson. Pass to Cobb. 4-3. Pure from three-point range. And with Newark East, the improvement is what they're most proud about, Drake.
This was a defining season for the program. After having seasons where they looked lost, there's a renewed spirit for Newark East. This momentum should carry on well after this season.
Just can't afford turnovers like that one.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Now here's Splitter. He's guarded closely. Out to Cobb. Shoots. Junior grabs the miss.
Ball board.
Newark East trailing. Sheffield outside. It's stolen by Teddy Edwards. Swings it to Splitter from the baseline. Here's Cobb. Misses the layup.
Told you,
Watching the way Cobb gets things done on the floor is exemplary.
He's trash.
Such a highly regarded recruit.
Trash ass Cobb.
So easy for him. Just raw, natural ability combined with a great sense of the moment. There's a sense that he'll be an impact player beyond the college level someday already.
And here are the Eagles now. Pass to Kennedy. Back to Mason. Junior. And Hendricks Cobb with the block.
Yeah, Cobb is just merciless, swatting down that. I guess he's the only person allowed to score in this game.
Yeah, but you can't score on me.
Outside Cobb.
Gets that to go. Been a bit of a bumpy ride so far. Just 1 of 5 for him overall.
I'll give him those threes. Fuck, he won't camp at the three.
Outside Indra.
Because he knows what's up.
And a basket by Indra. And here are the Civic Cats now. Here's Porter. And the Civic Cats another three.
They were looking for him on that possession. Beyond the arc, finds some space.
Outside, Black. Pass to Kennedy. And he's going for the oop here. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there.
And for Junior, the
Give me the board, bitch.
colleges has been growing all season long. There's a good chance he'll get some offers from great schools to play at the next level.
Now here's Lack to the inside and stolen by Hendricks Cobb. Here's Porter. Here's Fresh. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
The size of Fresh helps on the offensive glass, especially when he gets the positioning that he wants.
To the paint. Here's Junior. And a tough start to this game for Junior.
No, you're right. Credit him for playing, but the way he started this game shooting the ball, you have to assume the knee is an issue. And it'll continue to be an issue for him all game long.
For three, it's Hendricks Cobb.
I told you, locking him up.
And we've reached the end of the first. It's the Civic Cats up by 5. And the second quarter just moments away when we come right back. And welcome back as we get the second quarter going in the Battle of Brooklyn. And the Eagles with some changes. So it's the Cats now. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played so far. Count the basket and the foul. One free throw coming his way.
And for the Eagles, they're technically the away team in this game, even though it's being played right in their backyard.
And you have to admire the effort the Eagles have shown all tournament long, too. They knew they'd have the crowd support most of the way, and they've earned it with their play.
Lack. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Good fundamental basketball by Kennedy. The senior working hard to involve his teammates on the play.
Here's Cobb, and it's Louisiana with another.
Wow, have they turned it around offensively.
Well, anytime you can make more than half of your shots, you'll take that any day.
Back to Indra. Down low, deflected, stolen by Cobb. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Splitter for three, got it. And now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
They've really turned it around here in the second quarter after making under 40% from the field.
Kennedy outside, and he's going for the alley-oop. Junior, defended by Fresh. Here's Junior, and the miss there from Junior. Boy, he just doesn't look at full strength in this one.
Scouts love when guys like Mason hustle on the glass. This kind of activity is impressive to see.
Outside Cobb. With 1 on the clock.
Get that shit out of here.
Out Mason's awareness on defense. He tracks the ball as it's going up, is ready, and waiting with an authoritative block.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Civet Cats out in front, up by 15. And as we pause for halftime, don't go anywhere. We'll be back for the third quarter after the break. And the second half of the Battle of Brooklyn starting up here. Great game so far between two fantastic high school squads. No question who's been in control of this one.
Yeah, they have really taken charge. And one of the most gifted athletes on this team is Benny Davidson. He's a tremendous leader on the floor who just moves so well with the ball in his hands.
Davidson, no good.
You need a better look than that, Jay.
You're going to take the occasional bad shot. It does happen, but make sure you learn from it. Don't do it again.
And Junior gets it to go.
Have to respect Junior's courage on the inside play. Defender is just all over him, but he manages to find a way through.
And with Davidson, another highly ranked recruit, he just makes everyone better out there.
Yeah, and I don't know if it's just because I'm a fan, but he reminds me a lot of De'Aaron Fox with the ball in his hands, doesn't he? I mean, he's got that explosiveness to go right at players twice his height and finish with that exclamation point.
Not the best shooting night for Junior, and you wonder if his knee is the issue, guys.
It's not the knee. I'm just not a shooter.
Show out of it, but the numbers say it's on him still. He just doesn't seem to have it tonight.
And even though he's out there and playing, Junior just doesn't seem like he's his usual self.
I would guess that he just doesn't have the same endurance as he normally does. I mean, he's moving fine, but everything seems to be a bit tougher for him tonight.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Outside, Day. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
An unfortunate mistake. He's got to be kicking himself.
We're watching them give away a crucial possession.
And the Cats making a change here. And for KJ Day, a long-time figure for the Eagles. This is his last appearance for this school.
And Day's been the model for everything you want from a 4-year player for the Eagles. He made varsity as a sophomore and has been a huge part of the team since day one. Great career for him at Newark East, and I'm sure he'll keep playing somewhere at the next level.
And Hendricks Cobb with the block.
That's only one.
Puts up a 3. And again,
Told you.
From Louisiana.
Well, that's
Can't even
one thing
fucking
they're
shoot.
doing extremely
Sorry
well,
ass.
corralling those rebounds.
Not a whole lot else going right for them, though.
Inside. And they get in the way.
Damn,
They were
bro.
going for the alley-oop, but it wasn't meant to be. There's Wang with the three. Knocks it down from distance.
And a precision pass from Davidson. The Civic Cats playing some solid team ball out there.
Outside, Black. Down low. And Hendricks Cobb with the block. And Junior looking a bit winded out there. Wonder if that injury is still bothering him. To the middle. And then Hendricks Cobb with the dunk.
The D can't let Cobb get this close, because when they do, he torches them for this mistake.
Sheffield outside. To the inside. Junior, Zadirko, makes it off the glass.
The defender, little hesitant to get in the way as he bursts to the hoop.
This could get even more out of hands if they continue to put up points.
And what a team performance it's been.
And with Cobb playing back in Brooklyn, a bit of a homecoming for him, guys.
Yeah, definitely. He spent his early years playing in Newark, right down the road from this facility, actually. And at age 12, his parents moved to Louisiana, and that's really where his basketball career took off.
To the paint, and stolen by Hendricks Cobb. And a foul called on Junior.
Shit's fucking crazy.
That's foul number 2 for him. So both teams. Outside Cobb. Nails the three-pointer.
With the weight they're hitting from outside, you expect them to just keep on firing.
Yeah, they've hit 3 out of their last 5 from beyond the arc, and feeling confident at it.
To the middle. Tipped. 4 seconds left. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle with a lot of contact there.
Well, Splitter can't beat the coverage clean, but his competitive play gets his shot off and gets him to the line.
And he makes both free throws. 1 second left. No good that time. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been pretty one-sided so far. Fourth quarter just getting going. The Cats have run away with things and have been relentless with their play. Here's Indra.
And a look at the Civic Cats bench. It's not the most talented, but the group is well seasoned. A lot of seniors who have seen everything this program has thrown their way.
And there's the 3-second violation.
And that's the kind of mistake you can't afford to make.
Especially when they're trailing, trying to make something good happen. Instead, they commit the big blunder.
And here is Porter. Pass to Fresh. Junior comes up with the block.
On defense, Junior can get very tenacious. Here he manages to completely shut the shooter down with a big block.
And thinking about the Civic Cats bench, guys like Sapita, Timmerman, and Wang, not very talented, but they're experienced.
I agree. Certainly they're the last guys you expect to do any real damage out on the floor, but they're really not known for their score. But that leadership, that experience that they provide, that secures their spot on this team.
Come on.
To the inside, Junior. Splitter, covered by Kennedy. Pass to Sapita. They get a hand on it. And here's Kennedy. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
They're beginning to crumble defensively, especially around the basket.
Guys, they've now given up 4 straight field goals in the paint.
For the Cats, this is more than just a road game for them. These young men are dealing with the first taste of play after traveling across the country.
Yeah, that should be a big advantage for the Eagles, Joe. They'll want to do whatever they can, foot on the gas pedal, and keep the tempo of this game up. Hopefully, that should even out the talent advantage that the Civic Cats have on paper.
Pass to Fresh. Sapita. Porter, covered by Kennedy. Mushi Fresh for 3. That one doesn't drop.
Not quite finding the mark this quarter. Just looks a little out of sync.
Now Junior tries the 10-footer. Another shot, and he lays it up and in.
They're force-feeding the ball inside, and it's really working.
5 of their last 6 field goals have come from inside the painted area.
Louisiana calls timeout.
Trying to kill the other team's momentum a little bit. Coach was smart for calling that huddle.
He needs to put some fresh ideas in his players' ears. They need to switch up their strategy.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Bean. Porter looking to end the drought. And the Civic Cats miss again. And as many expected, the Cats just too much to handle. Their loaded roster getting a big lead going here in the second half.
You can find an answer for Cobb. You can find an answer for Davidson, or maybe Edwards. You can't answer for all of them. That's when the Eagles are finding out, and tonight it's been all Civic Cats.
Down low. Sapita outside. Pass to Porter. Bean inside. Covered by Junior. And he's off on that one. Here's Lack. And here's Junior. Covered by Sapita. He goes up again. And Junior lays it.
Getting after it on the boards and saving the possession for the Eagles. That's a tenacious play from Junior.
Here's Wang.
I see him.
Pass to Porter.
His height allows him to beat other guys to those highly contested boards.
Now Marceda. Now Lack. Junior, covered by Sapita. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Cats. Both teams deciding to change it up. So it's the Cats now, looking to get their first bucket here in the fourth.
Come to me.
Now here's Wang, covered by Kennedy. Pass to Porter. Back to Wang. Porter. Now here's Bean, covered by Junior. Shot to end the cold run. Yep, that one goes.
He didn't hesitate to take it right up against a much bigger defender.
And you gotta like that fearless, aggressive attitude.
Kennedy outside, inside. Park down low that time and gets hit with the 3-second call.
And what is he thinking out there? Horrible mistake.
Yeah, Drake, who knows? One thing's for certain, Coach will not be happy with that.
Now Porter.
Back door. Yo, watch it. Hey, swing it.
And that'll do it. The Louisiana Northeast Civic Cats have won the Battle of Brooklyn. The top team in the nation took part as they took down several teams to come away with the invitational title.
Just exceptional. The Eagles put up a fight, but Cobb and the rest of the Civic Cats were just too much for them.
And when it comes down to it, the Civic Cats were supposed to win this. The talent they have makes...
What else can I say?
How about admitting that I'm better than you? Now, that would be a good start.
You're not fucking better.
I'm not going that far, man. Yeah, you got me this time.
Hey, listen, man. You showed something to these scouts tonight. I know it. There will be others.
Well, celebrate with your teammates, man. You deserve it.
Whoa, celebrate. We're a travel team, baby. Great. It's just on to Cleveland.
All right.
12-15. Yeah, bad game. Or the rebound. Boarding. We was boarding. We was getting them boards this game.
Hey, what's up, Coach?
What's up, bro? How's it?
Good, man, good.
Listen, I know you got to meet with your man Arch and all, but...
Yeah. He said he got some big news for me, so I'm excited to get after it.
Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to talk to you about.
All right, listen, Coach. I know where you're headed with this, okay? I got it handled.
See, right there, when someone says they got it handled, that's when I know they got a blind spot. And if I'm looking to take advantage, that's music to my ears.
Nah, I've been taking care of myself for a long time. Coach, I know all the hustles.
I know your man Arch is going to have some pro options lined up for you. But I strongly advise you to go to college. The atmosphere, tradition, coaching cannot be matched. Now, none of it's easy. College is a microscope. A few bad games will get magnified and hurt your draft stock. Negative press snowballs in college.
Yeah, but positive press snowballs too.
Exactly. Keep it positive. The money will come. Just keep your eyes open. Yeah.
I will.
So you're saying in the G League, I can line the weeds, develop my game, and get paid now?
Exactly. Get a few endorsements, boost that paycheck, and you get the NBA development staff, so when you level up to the league, you'll already know the structure of the pro game. Now, the flip side of that is, there's grown men in the G League, lifers, looking for a 10-day contract by any means necessary.
Yeah, which means I might have a target on my back. Man, show this kid up, punch a ticket to the league.
Yeah, that cuts both ways. You show them up, you look even more ready for the league. I mean, it's not a bad place to be in. You get to work on your draft stock without any immediate pressure, and then, eventually you'll go to the winter showcase where you can show off for the scouts and then hit the draft.
You'll be around?
I'll be here and there as your acting manager.
All right. What about if I go to college?
I mean, look, you go to the G League, you get injured, you got a contract. You go to college, get injured, there's no contract. So, G League or college, the choice is yours, Junior.
Thanks, Arch.
We are going to go to the G League. Team don't go to. We are gonna go. We're gonna pick the Texans.
All right. Let's go to G League.
Yes. You're making the right choice, Junior. You won't regret it. I'm gonna get on the phone with the GM right away because I know he's gonna be thrilled. Stepping into a bigger world, kid. Think you ready?
No question, man. Let's go get it.
If you need water, there's a water fountain coming up. Might be broken. I've been assured they're fixing it.
I'm good, thanks.
Pigs. Seriously, pigs. My kids' guinea pigs. We have 4. Keep a cleaner cage than the guys in this tunnel. It's always the hockey players. All right, let's go meet the team. Okay, guys, listen up. Can I have your attention? Guys, attention. Okay. Thank you. That wasn't so hard. Welcome back. Meet Junior. Junior, meet your teammates. First up, this guy's done it all. College phenom, lottery pick, NBA All-Star, busted his knee. Worked for Nike and Jordan. He's now back on the court. Needs no introduction, but I like to give him one. Say what's up to Jackson Ellis.
Another round.
Ooh, this motherfucker ain't seen the ball.
Here I am, in living color, in the flesh, large and in charge, baby.
Nah, this my team now.
You the real deal?
Yeah, I think so.
He thinks so. Let's hope so. Because J.E. only plays with winners now, baby.
Thank you, Jackson. Next up is one of the deadliest gunslingers from beyond the arc ever. Say what's up to Shammy Wells. What's up, Shammy Wells?
Yo, I'll say what's up to my new teammate whenever he passes me the ball.
If you open, I'll pass you the ball. Other than that, you ain't getting the fucking ball.
This is what I deal with for 5 months out of every year. Next up, this is my man ATM.
Nah, you ain't seen the ball at all, bro.
Money, whenever you need it, 24/7. You soft, kid?
No.
You sure you ain't soft?
No, I'm not
You
soft.
sure you ain't soft?
I'm sure I'm not soft.
All right.
I ain't soft, motherfucker.
I like the confidence.
Thanks, man.
Nah, don't thank me. Just do your job.
Okay. In your locker will be next to Vlad the Impaler, whose family name is most likely the inspiration for Count Dracula.
Is this insult? My English, it's misunderstood, but hardcore skills, very excellent. So, honor to play for G League.
That man is a killer right there. Yo, got 2 things to tell you, okay? One, really think about it before you go out there.
Think about it.
Use your minds. Because dude's gonna be dunking on you all day, every day.
Not really, bro.
Oh,
Nope.
and 2, stay out of my way. Because, listen, if I find out that, I twisted my ankles because it tripped me up. Ooh.
You stay out of my way.
And 3, make sure you keep them big eyes open and pay attention, all right? Pass me the ball behind the arc. You feel me?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Nah, you better be open. If you ain't open, I ain't passing you the fucking
Sammy
ball.
Wells with his 10th 3 of the night.
Man, don't be listening to that ball hog. Give me the rock. I take care of everything.
Hold up. This is
No.
the real ATM.
Hey,
Yeah.
Nothing.
that's trademarked.
This was fun. Catch you guys at practice in 20.
Hey, coach.
This is the pros, kid. I draw the X's and O's and set the minutes. Play well, you keep starting. Not so well, and you sit. Earn their respect. By the end of the year, maybe you got something. Till then, it's all just upside.
I'm about to take their spot.
Speak up.
Give a fuck about their respect. I'm taking over.
Your locker's over there, buddy.
Welcome to Big Time.
Oh, by the way, the last guy that had that locker just got cut, right? Little food for thought.
Well, I ain't getting cut. And I'm about to end the video right